Hey, what's up guys, this is Kazooie here, and welcome to episode 31 of Skill into Glory, and we're going to be starting off by going into the first game of the episode, and we do come up against a team in the 4-3-2-1 formation, a Brazilian team with also Neymar in his squad, the 5-star skiller himself, a pretty strong team, and it was him actually starting off there, playing a through ball to the left-hand side to Neymar, of course, who managed to cut in there, goes with a nice skill move there to beat my defender, then he goes with a cross, finds Luis Gustavo, goes with a header. Then I think he actually got deflected by my defender, hits the post there as well, but luckily for us anyway, it was offside. Then 26 minutes, he gets the second chance of the game with Hulk, which he finesses into the far corner, makes it 1-0 and gives himself the lead. In the first half, we did not really create anything, and in the second half, we would end up creating quite a few chances here. The first one with Lacazette. A good save there from his goalkeeper. Then 61st minute, it is again Lacazette going through. Tried to go for a shot at the near post. We end up hitting the crossbar, I think, after the goalkeeper saved it. Then 65th minute, another chance, this time with Nani. A good save from his goalkeeper as well. So as I said, we did create a couple of chances. I was really trying to make it 1-1, but that didn't really work out that well. Here from a corner, we managed to hit the post once again. And that is how the game ended. Unfortunately, we couldn't score in this game, which of course means we don't get any points. And we only have 3 games left in order to get 6 points in total. So yeah, we go into the next game. And we actually come up against a team with 66 chemistry, which is pretty weird to see in Division 3. A lot of lone players as well. So I guess it was just sort of a fitness team he wanted to play with in order to get his other team full on fitness. Anyway, we're going to be starting off with Dybala, who goes with some nice body feints that beats most of his defenders there. As you can see, we managed to go through. Then I tried to go for a shot at the near post. We end up hitting the post. Then from the rebound, I was unfortunately holding the switch button. I think most of you have experienced at least once in Ultimate Team that whenever you get like a rebound shot or something, you're holding the switch button, and therefore it ends up being a chip shot. That is what happened there. But then luckily enough, we do make it 1-0, and we give ourselves a lead in this game. The 21st minute, I tried to go in the skill on there with Pereira, but then all of a sudden my opponent decided to leave. He decided to drop the connection, and that is how the game ended, really. We end up winning 1-0, an easy 3 points, which I was, of course, really happy with, because we got 2 games left now in order to get 3 points, and hopefully we can pull it off. Hopefully we can promote to Division 2. So we go into the next game, and we come up against a Premier League team. I'm not really too sure if you saw it, but the connection was, I think, orange in this game. And I noticed a bit of lag, which I seriously just hate. But nonetheless, we still make it 1-0 despite that. As you can see, a rebound goal there from Dybala, making it 1-0 for us. Then 12th minute from a corner, he went on a sort of a run there with his attacker. I think Sterling it was. We foul him. He picks up a penalty with Daniel Sturridge. He steps up for it, and we do save it with our goalkeeper. Really, really good save, who pretty much kept us into the game. Because a couple minutes later, it's actually us from a corner. We took a shot from Dybala, and then from the rebound, it is our centre-back, Juan Jesus, making it 2-0. So actually a really nice start to the game. We saved the penalty. We scored 2 goals already. But then 25th minute, there's him on the ball there with Daniel Sturridge. Goes with a finesse shot into the far corner and makes it 2-1. Then a few minutes later, it's again Daniel Sturridge there on the ball. Plays it on through to Sterling, who goes for a shot across goal and makes it 2-2. Within only a few minutes, we gave away a 2-goal lead, and I seriously couldn't believe it. I was like, am I seriously going to give away this game already? But then straight from kickoff, lovely penalty there from Molasse with the scoop turn. We managed to run through his defense, and we make it 3-2 already. Really nice goal from Molasse, giving us the lead back in this game. Then 36 minutes, it is him on the ball there with Sterling, actually. Plays it on through to Payet, who scores. And at the same time, the referee blows on his whistle, and that means he picks up another penalty, even though he actually put the ball into the back of the net. It would have been 3-3 if the referee decided not to blow on his whistle. But despite that, he stopped up for the penalty with Daniel Sturridge again. And once again, we do save it. And, I mean, it was kind of sad to see, but that is how FIFA goes, I think. Let me know in the comments if this actually ever happened to you, because I don't think it ever happened to me, actually. But it was on my side, actually, pretty funny to see. But anyway, we continue on. 44th minute, there's him on the ball with Daniel Sturridge. Plays it on through to Ramirez. At least that's what he tried to. Then I simply gave the ball back to him, and then he makes it 3-3. Really, really annoying goal, especially since it was in the 45th minute, just when the first half was about to end, really. Then on top of that as well, yes, the ball with Ramirez. I tried to run towards him. I didn't really, I don't know what I was doing. For some reason, I ran to a player of his, which was just so stupid, and we give away another goal in the 45th minute. And yeah, he actually takes the lead. Then in the second half, it turns really quick. He got the ball with Sturridge, makes it 5-3. Then a few minutes later, he has the ball there again with Sturridge, makes it 6-3. And on top of that as well, in the 64th minute, he has the ball with, I think, Lamela. Plays it across to Sterling, who makes it 7-3. And that is how the game ended. You can see it from the stats. He had like 15 shots in total, so it was a more than deserved win for him, because he had seriously ridiculous amount of chances. 1 goal got disallowed, of course, and he missed 2 penalties. But still, like, it was just one crazy game with like 10 goals or something. It was just ridiculous. Anyway, we're going to jump on what will be the final game in this division. We have to win it in order to pretty much promote. And we go up against a 5 at the backside. Just one of those formations I seriously just hate playing against because there are so many defenders. But after 16 minutes, we got the first chance with Quadrado. We managed to cut in there with the spin. We go for a shot across goal. And we managed to put it into the back of the net. The first chance for us, and we do make it 1-0. The 39th minute from a free kick. I tried to create something nice there with Nani. Unfortunately, that didn't really work out that well. Then we pick it out with Lacazette. We go for a shot. It got blocked off by the defender. Then we get a header in with Topal, which the goalkeeper saves. And from the rebound, we got the goal, but it was offside. And that is how the first half ends. You can see we had a lot of shots in total in the first half. Probably could have scored a couple of goals, but unfortunately it was still only 1-0. Then in the second half, he got the ball there with the Çalhanoğlu, plays it on through to his left back Alexandro, who managed to beat my defenders and nicely with a pretty decent run. He goes for a shot as well. A good save for my keeper there. Would have been pretty much the 1-1, but then, as you can see, the game ended because after that, not a lot of stuff happened. And yeah, that means we of course get the 3 points, and we finally promote to Division 2. I seriously just had enough with Division 3, and hopefully we can just go through Division 2 and hopefully win Division 1 as well, and simply finish off this series and finally move on to Season 2, because that is what I know most of you guys are waiting for. Anyway guys, that's going to be the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure to leave a like, would be very much appreciated. Also, tomorrow I will most likely be starting off my new series, so hopefully you're excited for it. Anyway guys, that's going to be the end. I'd like to thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.